When your crew is craving Pizza Ranch, it's easy to order online at pizzaranch.com. Online ordering makes it fast and easy to order craveable crispy ranch chicken or build your favorite pizza exactly how you like it. And now, for even more convenience, place your favorite order with just one tap. So when you're craving pizza or the country's best chicken, go to pizzaranch.com and start your order. For craveable food and convenient online ordering, there's so much to love at Pizza Ranch.
Area touchdown. Please stand and face the flag and sing along with our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star Spangled Banner. Now here are your starting lineups. At 13-0, the number 5 player, Melrose area touchdown. Starting at forward, 6'2", a junior, number 15, Tyler Rodemacher. Starting at guard, 6'1", senior, number 21, Brett Engelmeyer. At a guard, 6'2", a senior, number 22, Brent Marshall. At guard, 6'1", senior, number 25, Mason Heidberger. At forward, 6'5", senior, number 51, Rowan Nelson. Head coach Ryan Dusha, assisted by Sean Myers, Scott Braver, and Ryan Marshall. And now the number 12 and number 10, Brandon Morris, Arias, Chicago Bird Tigers. Starting at guard, 6'1", junior, number 4, Ernest Decker. Guard, 5'10", junior, number 12, Brandon Jurgensen. At guard, 5'11", junior, number 14, Thomas Dearman. At forward, 6'2", junior, number 34, Toby Conrad. At center, 6'8", junior, number 22, Jackson Lowe.
All right, welcome Tiger fans and welcome to all Melrose Dutchman fans who are tuning in tonight from the Tiger Center. I am Scott Arndt, I'll be your host tonight. Tonight, the Morris Tigers, who are 12-1 their season, are taking on 13-0 Dutchman. Tigers' one loss was to the Dutchman earlier this year. We'll review some of that here whenever we have a timeout or free throw maybe. Tigers starting off in a man-to-man. Nice strong drive down the lane by Engelmeyer. 2-0 Dutchman. Putting on some full court pressure. Gonerman tried to pass it down to Jurgensen and passed just a little bit behind him, went out of bounds. I think he was expecting him to be a little bit closer to half court. He had taken off to head to the corner as there was nobody on that back side of that, trapping full court defense. Going to be a good matchup again, I think, this game between nice three-point shot by Macho. Quickly 5-0. Looking forward to the matchup between Rowan Nelson and Jackson Logie. Two strong post players, both very athletic, both very good players. Now you can see he can shoot from three as well. 3 quick shots, 3 quick makes. The Dutchmen are fired up, 8-0. Quickly a minute 18 into the game. Coach Torgerson takes a timeout. As I mentioned, the Tigers are 12-1 on the season. They are winners of 7 straight, 6-0 in section play. 8-1 against West Central Conference opponents. Looking over the last 3 games, the Tigers added 3 more wins. They won by 29 over Sauk Center, 40-point win over Minnewaska, and a 12-point victory last Saturday over a highly ranked Central Minnesota Christian, a Class A school. The Tigers have been bouncing back and forth between 10th and 11th in QRF. Every time there's a game added or the strength of schedule kind of goes back and forth between 10th and 11th. Minnesota Basketball News has them in 10th in 2A and Melrose Dutchman in 5th. Tigers are averaging 65 a game and giving up a section best 48 points a game. We'll review the Dutchman here in a little bit. So Tigers this time dribble through the press. Dutchman in the man-to-man as well. Well, Coach Dusha plays lots of man-to-man. He comes and gets you. Gonerman tried to dump it down low to Decker. Decker, I think, thought Gonerman was going to shoot because he kind of almost looked like he brought it up for a pump fake and went to quickly get it down to Decker, who wasn't ready for that. Bounced out of bounds. A high screen up on top and roll. Good switch by the defense there. Pass down to Nelson. Logie's there. He kicks it back out. Another high screen and roll. Kick to the baseline for 3. In and out. Logie with the rebound. That was Hyde Gherkin that shot that three-pointer from the corner. Tigers coming out, running some 4 out. Going to be very similar offenses you're going to see. A lot of 4 out, occasional 5 out, lots of 4 out though. Motions are going to look very similar. A lot of high screen and rolls, trying to get isolation on their big guys. They can get some one-on-one matchups. Tigers getting good ball rotation. Dutchman doing a good job at forcing the passes out. Drive baseline, nice move by Durgan Decker. He gets the Tigers' first 2 points of the night. 3 minutes into it, it's 8-2 Dutchman. Likely going to see a lot of three-point shots by the Dutchmen. They're not afraid to fire long range. It's usually in the lane or long range. That shot's off the mark. Logie with the second rebound of the night. Tigers quickly up the court, but Dutchmen do get back to slow the pace down. Nice lob pass to Logie, who puts it in for two. He got Nelson pinned on his back with plenty of room. He was up above the circle, so he had plenty of room for a nice lob pass. Weakside tried to come across and help, but Logie had already received the pass, and he just went up after they both went flying by for an easy two. The 8-4 three-point shot, no good. Decker with the rebound. Engelmeyer there with that shot from the top. Nice pass to Gonerman down low. Decker got in the lane, and defense had to come help out. That freed up Gonerman on the baseline. He just slipped in down low for an easy two. Tigers quickly get it back, 8-6. Three-point shot off the front of the rim. Rebound, Gonerman. That's Engelmeyer with the shot. Tigers an opportunity to tie or take the lead here with a three. Both teams sticking with man. Another dump down low to Gonerman. Couldn't quite handle it. Going to be a jump ball. That's going to go to the Tigers. Nice entry pass by Logie. He gets lots of attention. All eyes seem to turn on him, and Tigers really work that baseline. Tigers going to bring in a couple substitutions. Cole Wente's into the game, and Riley Reimers. Decker and Jurgensen take a seat. Bounce pass to Gonerman on the baseline, who hits a cutting Reimers for two. Tie game, 8-8. So both teams each take their turns at an 8-0 run. Clean game so far, no fouls for either team. With 13 minutes to go here early in the first half. Tigers have just switched up to a 2-3 matchup zone. Tigers get some nice trapping defense there, not making it tough to pass. Just pushing them out farther and farther. Quick hard pass, but he got deflected off of the backboard. Tigers come up with that loose ball. Tiernan for three. Good! Timeout by the Dutchmen. Tigers are on an 11-0 run with that three-point shot by Tiernan. That's the way you like to see them battle back after a quick 8-0 run, hitting three shots in a row by the Dutchmen. Sometimes it's hard to respond to that, but the Tigers do, going on their own 11-0 run. It's spread out, too. Gonerman with two, Logie with two, Reimers with two, and that last shot, Tiernan with three. Taking a look at the Dutchmen, they are 13-0 on the year, as I mentioned earlier. 10-0 in West Central Conference play. 5-0 in Section 6 2A play. Looking at their last three opponents, they won last night over Moose Lake Willow River, 104-82. And they picked up two other wins against Sauk Center and Benson last week. Tonight's YouTube is made possible by the Morris Genius production team. That consists of Travis Foltz, Carter Foltz, Logan Michelson, Jack Mahoney, Cyrus Bransel, Landon Wolf, Truett Richards, and Micah Ulrich, and they are led by Mr. Austin Miller. Thank you guys for all the work that you put into this YouTube program. Many, many compliments I hear. Three from the corner after a long three-point pass by Ryland is off the mark. Rebound to the Tigers. See if they can build on that 11-0 Tigers run a little flex offense. Going to see if they get a opening down low off one of the cutters. Good strong man-to-man defense. Logie trying to post up. Gonerman tried to do a bounce pass, but gets tipped and stolen by the Dutchman. Crossover dribble, floater in the lane is good by Grant Marshall. Dutchman, after that made basket, going back into a man-to-man. Full court pressure. Tigers get through it. Get to Logie down low. He goes strong. Little hook. Runner, no good. Tries to tip it up. Didn't quite get enough on it to get it up into the rim. Nelson with the rebound. Nelson down low. He is a lefty, so he likes to go left a lot. He kicked it back out. Tigers sticking with that 2-3 zone. Dutchman get in the lane. Shot comes up short by Edel. Logie with the rebound. 11-10 Tigers. 10:40 to go here in the first half. Going to run a little high screen there by Logie. Kicks it back. He's going to take a 22-foot three off the front of the rim. Rebound by Masho. Tigers getting ready to sub a couple guys back in. Nelson down low. Puts up strong. Off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Puts it in. Heavily contested by Logie, but he got her up and in. Dutchman take 12-11 lead here. 10-10 to go. I think we're going to get a foul here by the Dutchman. He went for the long cross-court pass. It was Aaron Arnold. Momentum carried him into Reimers. Tigers bring Decker and Jurgensen back in. Going to give Tiernan and Gonerman a breather. Crossover, dribble, drive, baseline, reverse by Decker. Nice strong move, gathered himself, went up off 2 feet. Nice strong move on the backside and used the rim to protect him. That's 4 for Decker. Dutchman working the perimeter. Tigers still in that 2-3 zone. Trying to match up on the perimeter, and they're switching on all picks and all screens. 3-point shots off the mark by Masho. Tigers with the rebound. Decker quickly gets it up. Thinks about a three, but swings it to Wente, swings it to Reimers. Looking at Logie, he's got it at the elbow. Doesn't be a foul. There's not a foul. A little bit of contact. He might have created some of that contact himself. Coach Torgerson's asking the ref about it. 3-point shot by Nelson's good. That's his second 3-point shot of the night. 8 total for him. Back in that full court. Every made basket, they've been going full court. I think that's going to be, give him 2 shots. I think he got some body after the block. Coach is not happy. Crowd's not happy. I think it was a clean block, and I think Coach is trying to explain to him after the clean block, there was some body contact. I think coaches are differs of opinion. Nelson's going to get subbed out. Number 33, Isaac Hoshin is checked into the game. Second free throw is good for Wente. His first 2 points of the night. 15-15 now. 8:40 to go. High screen and roll. It's got a motion offense look to it, but a little wrinkle to it. A lot of high screen and rolls on top to start it. It's down the lane, no good. And Masho got his own rebound. Went to put it back up, got fouled. That was on Reimers. His first. Marshall's going to go to the line for 2. That's Tigers' first team foul. Dutchmen have 2 team fouls. First free throw is good. That's 6 tonight for Marshall. Jurgensen, Reimers, Wente, Decker, and Logie in for the Tigers. Second one is good. Back to that full court trap. Cross court pass to Wente. He dribbles back beyond the defender. Quickly gets it back out to Logie, who swings it to Jurgensen for 3. Jurgensen's first bucket of the night. 18-17 Tigers with a 1-point lead, just under 8 to go. Coach Dusch is getting 3 guys ready, fresh bodies to come in for the Dutchman. Marshall's looking down low. Not there. High screen. Good step out by Reimers on that. Denying the lane. Another screen. Wente works him back out of the lane. Marshall to the corner, back out to the top. Dribbling the lane, kick out. Edo gets a shot blocked by Logie. Got a full capacity tonight. We're at the maximum 250. It's kind of nice to have a little energy in the gym. Tigers substitute. Gonnerman's back in the game. Jurgensen, Tiernan, Logie, and Decker. So they're going back to their starting lineup. And it looks like the Dutchmen are as well. Dutchmen quickly get it in. Looks like Isaac Hoshin's in the game. He's the one non-starter. Going to 2 bigs. 6'11" and 6'5". Going to shake it up and see if they can use their height, I think. Nice drive in the middle lane. Pull up at the free throw lane by Heldegerten. Get a foul there. Rowan Nelson. That's his second. Nelson's applying the pressure up on top. Trying to use his height where they got their 6'11" Hoshin down low. Jurgensen for 3. 2 in a row. That's 6 for Jurgensen. Tigers take a 2-point lead here, 21-19. 6:30 to go. Tigers sticking with that 2-3 matchup. Get it down low to the big 6'11". He kicked it out to Nelson, who drove. Tried to do a running floater, and Logie got up and blocked it. Got down the end of the court for a nice dish from Decker. This time Logie gets fouled going up. So he's going to go to the line for 2. That's the matchup many were looking for. Again, Logie and Nelson, 2 great players. Both with going to have opportunities definitely at the next level. If you're a basketball fan, you just enjoy watching their games. Both can play strong inside. Both have a 3-point shot. Both got some hops to them. So Tigers now with their biggest lead of the game, 23-19 with 6 minutes to go. This 2-3 matchup has slowed them down a little bit. They're not getting those 3-point shots off. And the ones that they have been pretty contested and a little deeper. Tried to get a bounce pass in the middle through the lane. A lot of traffic. Tigers got a hand on it. Quickly got down the court. Decker thought about going up in the lane there. He kicked it back out. Gonnerman inside. Back out to Jurgensen for 3. He's feeling it. He is 3 for 3. 9 on the night, leading all scorers. Tigers extend that lead to 7, 26-19, 5 to go. Tigers have brought some energy. The crowd has brought some energy. This is a different game versus what was in Melrose. Nelson baseline goes up with right-hand shot. Off the back of the rim. Weak side rebound by Decker. Quickly gets it up to Jurgensen and gets it down to Logie. Up and in. And Dusha's going to call a timeout. Tiger fans are on their feet. 28-19. Full timeout.
Wing from the chicken experts at Pizza Ranch. Now offering boneless, traditional, sauced, and tossed. Order for carryout and available for delivery. Try the new wings from Pizza Ranch.
Order those Pizza Ranch wings right now, and they'll have them to you for halftime. All right, welcome back to the Tiger Center. The Tigers up 28-19. Jurgensen hitting 3 threes in a row. Giving them a spark. Dutchman now with 4 timeouts. Tigers with 4 timeouts. 4 team fouls for the Dutchman, 1 team foul for the Tigers. So Dutchman ball, since the Tigers have switched to that 2-3 matchup, it's just disrupted that long shot, that 3-point shot just enough, because the Tigers are extending beyond the 3-point line, forcing them out 24, 25 feet. Nelson down low, goes up strong, contested by Logie, straight up. He had to go up over him. Shot was missed, Tiger rebound. Well, Gonnerman was going to pass it, and I think he thought it was going to get picked off and tried to pull it back in. It slipped away. Dutchman quickly down the court. It was Heidkirken's first bucket of the game. Pass down low to Decker. He goes up strong. Foul. No, he's going to call a travel. Said he drug, tried to rotate around middle of the lane. Said he drugged that pivot foot a little bit. 28-21, just under 4 minutes to go. Tigers doing a good job again, extending out beyond that 3-point line. To get it down to Nelson, goes up strong. This one rattles in. That's his 10th point of the night. Back into that 1-2-2 trap. Tigers run the same thing from time to time. And a nice pass down to Decker. Good. They had Tiernan trapped, and it just sucked that defense up. He did get rid of it to Gonnerman on top, who quickly got it down to Decker down low on the weak side, who gets a easy 2. 3-point shot off the back of the rim. Rebound Logie. That's Heidkirken with that 3-point shot. They tried to get it down on a fast break to Jurgensen. Got tipped away. Dutchman with the ball. Nelson up on top this time. Now he's going to move back down low. Entry pass at the elbow. Kicks back out for 3 by Engelmeyer. Decker with the weak side rebound. Tigers pushing it up. Decker swings it to Jurgensen. He looks down low. Gets it to Logie. Goes up strong and in. Nelson did a good job of staying straight up. There was contact there, but he was straight up. 32-23. Back up to a 9-point game for the Tigers. Open look, probably a 15-footer for Heidkirken. That's his second bucket of the night. 4 points. Defense was sagging just a little bit, and so he took a shot. Entry pass by Decker denied by the defense guarding Logie. Dutchman quickly down the court. Down the baseline, shot, no good. Jurgensen was Masha with that shot. About a 10-footer on the baseline. Minute 40 to go. Tigers up by 7. Trying a little high-low action here by Gonnerman. Look down to Logie. He was kind of set up under the basket. Didn't have a good angle there, so going to reset up here. Going to try it again. Oh, Decker trying to cross-court pass to Jurgensen. Gets picked off by Masho. He puts it in. 32-27. Minute 5 to go. Tiernan stop, surveying. They're definitely trying to look at Logie down low. Now they're trying to put Nelson in front of them, and they got weak side behind him. They had Rademacher working behind him. They're going to try and double team him. You do not want to get that lob pass in there. Well, they get it to him. He spins. Oh, no good. A little bit short on the backboard. So about 30 seconds to go. Dutchman get it. Nelson's going strong and good. Called block on Logie. Logie kind of took a shot in the jaw there too. Coach Torgerson doesn't agree with it. That was a tough one. Logie, I couldn't see real well if he was moving or inside the circle. That can be a factor too. I know he ended up down on the ground inside the circle, but I did not get a good look on it. Coach Torgerson's feeling like Nelson used his shoulder a little bit, but nonetheless, basket's good. That's his 12th of the game. Old-fashioned three-point play is good. So Dutchman going to sub in Ryland. I'm going to say Ryland. I apologize if it's Reeland. He comes in for Nelson. Don't want to get him another foul. So Tigers looking to, I think, come up with the last shot. Coach Torgerson's telling them to back up a little bit. Come on out. Maybe that pulls the defense. He might get a good look against Logie down low as well then. 10 to go. Torge says run it. Over to Jurgensen in the corner, who drives up, block shot. And that's it. That was a great first half. Tigers are up by 9 twice. Dutchman battled back the last 2 minutes to get it back to within 2. 32-30. We're going to take a 10-minute halftime, and we'll see you again in 10 minutes. And then the Tigers got off to a run again on themselves, got it up to a 9-point lead. Much of it off the spark of some 3-point baskets, 3 in a row by Jurgensen. And then the Dutchman, the last 2 minutes of the half, picked up 6 points. Refs are talking now. This is interesting here. They're trying to figure out, I think, whose ball it is. A little confusion. They're over at the scores table talking back and forth. I believe it's supposed to be the Dutchman, and I think that's what it is now. I'm not sure who was confused there, but it will be Melrose's ball. Looks like both teams have their original starters out there for the second half. All right, scores table says they're ready. The Tigers coming out, their 2-3 matchup. Well, they were going to try a lob pass there. It was a specific play where they set a back screen to Nelson down low. Logie recognized it and got there quickly, so they pulled it back in. 3-point shot, it's good by Masho. That's his 14th of the game. He's leading all scorers right now. $15-footer turnaround jumper is good for Logie. That's 10 for him. The Tigers up 1 here early on in the second half. Another 3-point shot. No good. Logie with the rebound quickly out to Tiernan. He takes a peek at Jurgensen cross court, but they had that covered, so he pulls it back down. Tigers sitting in a 5-out right now. Logie cuts down. He receives it. Takes a look at the middle lane. He kicks it back out to Tiernan for 3. In and out. Boy, that was halfway down. Pops out. Rebound by Nelson. Quickly up the court. Masho baseline. Logie went straight up. A lot of contact, but no call. Rebound up and miss. Gets his own rebound. This time it's good by Heldgerken. That's 6 for him. The Dutchmen take a 1-point lead. Tigers turn around. Toby for 3. A little bit long. Rebound by Heldgerken. Tigers extending out again. Oh, I think we're going to get offensive foul, and we are. It was an illegal screen, moving screen there by Rademacher. Made pretty heavy contact with Gonerman as he was trying to get around the screen. He just kind of kept moving. So they called it illegal moving screen. So Logie up on top, really high. Continuing to put Rademacher on Logie. So he is fronting Logie. And they're leaving Nelson in the middle of the lane to just kind of be there for weak side. They're trying to deny. Loose ball, Dutchman come up with it. Nelson for 3, bank, no good. Jurgensen with the rebound. He kicks out the Tiernan, calls out a play. They're back in that 5-out. Now Logie drops low. Being their double teaming him, I think they're going to try and maybe get Logie out on the perimeter. Tried to lob it to him, gets knocked away. But Gonerman gets it, takes a shot, misses. Decker rebounds it, takes a shot and misses, and Nelson with the rebound. The Dutchman still up 35-34. Just under 15. Going to get offensive, yep. Nelson, when driving through the middle of the lane, kicked it out to the perimeter to Heidgerken, and Nelson's momentum carried him right in squarely into Logie, knocking Logie down. That's his 3rd of the game. Coach Dush is going to leave him in. 14:45 to go. Baseline feed to Logie goes up strong. He takes a power dribble and just backs into Nelson. Nelson with 3 fouls. Can't challenge him too hard. Logie just gathers himself, goes up strong off of 2 feet. 3-point shot by Heidgerkens, no good. Rebound was to Masho, who went right back up, and Logie blocked it, but also got a piece of the hand, the ref says. So that's Logie's second. First team foul for second half for the Tigers. Dutchman with 2. First free throw is good. That's 15 for Masho. He's a 6'1" senior. Second one is good. So Dutchmen take a 1-point lead, 37-36, 14:20 to go. Coach is bringing Logie out again. Nice baseline drive, splits the defense. Masho is going to pick up the foul there after that Tiger rebound. Up to Decker, up on the perimeter, who drives strong. Lays it in for 2. That's 8 for Decker. 38-37 Tigers. These guys are just exchanging back and forth, trading 1-point leads. Masho down to Nelson, who goes middle of the lane, kicks it back out to Masho for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound Logie. He gets it up to Tiernan, who quickly gets it up, surveying, trying to see if there's any runners. Nobody's open. Swing pass to Jurgensen. He kicks it across to Decker, who hits Reimers down low, trying to take a look at Logie on baseline, but they were double teaming him. Drive turnaround jumper by Tiernan falls short. Nelson with the rebound. He brings it up himself. They go 5 out to spread it. Nelson just splits the defense. Goes up strong, left-handed layup. Logie's there to contend. He goes up and over it, causing it to go a little high off the backboard. Logie gets a rebound. Tigers going to call a timeout. Tigers now have 3 timeouts remaining, as do the Dutchmen. Other events going on this week. Tiger girls basketball team is playing in Breckenridge tonight. They're taking on a tough Cowgirl team. They are 9-3 on the year. And then Thursday night, the Tiger girls host the Battle of Stevens County, a home game versus Hancock, who has not lost yet this year. They are 12-0. They are currently ranked number 7 in the state QRF rankings. That game again is scheduled for this Thursday, March 4th at home. I'm going to have a special guest with me that night, Jessica Draper-Hebner. She graduated from Chicago, Alberta, played on the basketball teams that went to state in 98, 99, and she went on to play as a 3-sport athlete in college. And she's going to come and talk about some of her experiences from high school and college. So after that timeout, be Tigers ball. Tiernan up on top. Dutchmen staying with their strong man-to-man. This time single coverage on Logie. They feed him quickly. You're going to get a holding foul by Sam Ryland. Reeland. Again, I apologize. I'm not sure which it is. I think I heard Rambo announce Reeland, so we'll go with that. 3-point shot by Logie off the mark. Decker with a nice, strong rebound. He feeds it back down to Logie, gets knocked away, loose ball foul. I think it's going to go on the Dutchman. Decker had possession, and a Dutchman dove in there. I think it was number 13, Sam Reeland. He got contact on Decker. That's Reeland's second of the game. 15 foul for the Dutchman. I think we're going to get foul on Reeland again. He got tangled up with Logie. Both ended up on the floor. Ref signals that he held Logie and got tangled up and must have pulled him down to the ground, or they both got tangled up and ended on the ground. 16 fouls. Not going to get a travel call on Logie. Logie saying he felt like he kind of got pushed there. Ref disagrees. So Dutchman's ball. Ball up on top. Aaron Amalt. Quickly get it down to Nelson. Reeland set a screen on Logie. Nelson just come around it, caught it, turned with nobody there with the screen and buried that nice 8-9 footer. Tigers looking to get to Logie again, but they quickly double team him. This time Reeland is the one fronting them and Rowan's doing the quick double. Strong drive by Decker, gonna call block. Decker and Masho end up on the floor. Let's see if that's who it is. It is not. I think it's going to be Reeland again. As he was driving by, said he got some hip. That's 4 quick fouls. So Coach Douche is going to go to the bench. Durgan for 2 first ones off the mark. Number 33, Isaac Hessian, a 6'11 junior, checks in for Reeland. So Decker's going to shoot the second of 2. That one's good, so tied up, 39-39. Tiger substitution, Gonnerin comes in for Decker. Jurgensen, Wente, Logie, Gonnerman, and Reimers into the game for the Tigers. Get to Nelson down low, who quickly kicks it back out. Back to Nelson in the lane. He goes up, strong against Logie, comes up short. Rebound, good. Isaac Koshin with the rebound. Goes right back up strong, gets fouled. That foul was on Reimers. I think he took a swipe at the ball, but got some hand on the way up. It's the first bucket for Isaac. Free throw a little long. Long rebound comes out to Edel. He gets it out to a cutting Masho, who takes one dribble and dishes it off to Isaac Koshin, who puts it in for 2. 4-point lead now for the Dutchmen. I think that matches their, well, they had an 8-0 run, I guess, at the beginning. Jurgensen was going up left side, was going to go for left-hand layup and got swiped away by Ethan Edel. Tigers will retain it underneath. 39-43 Dutchmen, 11:18 to go. Pass out to Logie, who dumps it down to Gonnerman, and he quickly kicks it back out. Nice drive baseline to Gonnerman, kicks out to Gonnerman, who hits it out to Logie for 3. Nice ball rotation there. Initially looked like Jurgensen was going to get the layup. Gonnerman's guy helps out, so he hits Gonnerman, who's in the middle of the lane, who jumps up, looked like he's going to shoot, and then kicks a wide open Logie for 3, and Nelson throws it away. He thought Edel was going to come out another step or two, and Edel stopped, and Nelson passed it behind him. 42-43, the Dutchman by 1. Logie out in the perimeter, gets the ball, pulls up and shoots 18-footer. No good. Nelson with the rebound. Logie's playing that perimeter a little bit more so he can get out of that double team and get more one-on-one looks. They're only doubling him when he's playing down low. See what the Dutchmen are running here. They're running 2 guys on the baseline. Nelson goes dribble, drive baseline, and goes up strong, good. Shoots over, bank shot over Logie. Nelson now with 17. He is leading all scorers. Logie's got 15. Masho with 16. Logie tried the crossover baseline. Hits a cutting Reimers on the weak side for 2. That's Reimer's second bucket. 4 points for him. Tigers back to within 1, 9:40 to go. Dutchman continue with that big lineup. 6'5" Nelson, 6'11" Ocean. We're going to get a Tiger foul. Basket was good for Marshall. Cole Wente on the foul, his first foul. Tigers bring Decker and Tiernan back in. Gonnerman and Wente take a seat. Marshall for the old-fashioned two-point play is no good. Logie with the rebound. 47-44, the Dutchman. Logie up and top. Oh, nice shake and goes right to the. Oh, and it comes out. Boy, he just gave a little shake left and went right around Isaac Hoshin. Had a, I don't want to say easy layup, but about as easy you're going to get. And just tried to lay it in soft bank, and it just rattled out. Nice anticipation there to get the turnover. Picked out pass there by Tiernan. Kicks it over. Reimers to Logie for 3. That's about a 24-footer. He was 2 feet from beyond the arc. That's 18 for Logie. Tied up 47-47, 8:40 to go. Drive down the lane, got some body. Marshall's going to go to the line. I think it was on Reimers, I believe. That's his third foul. Coach Dusha's got 3 guys checking in. Going to bring some fresh bodies in. First one is good by Marshall. That's 19 for him. Nelson back in the game with Rademacher, Engelmeyer, Masho. Picked up who the other one was. Heidgerken looks like. So he makes both, 49-47. That's your pass to Logie. He's thinking about going one-on-one to Nelson. Quickly double team. He's got a weak side cutter to Jurgensen. Down low, spins, misses. Rebound by Reimers. Kicked out to Logie for 3. Good! 50-49. Tigers take the lead. 21 by Logie now. 8 to go. Dutchman being patient here. Oh, that was going to be a pick-off by Tiernan. Heidgerken knew it. He luckily got that just barely reeled back in. Tigers cheering on that defense. Down low to Nelson, who kind of floating hook shot. Rattles in. Dutchman retake the lead, 51-50. That's 19 for Nelson. Decker thinks about 3. Defender closes out strong, so he takes down the middle lane, takes a shot, no good. They're going to say off Logie. $7:15 to go. Dutchman by 1, 51-50. Calling out the play here. Gonna run a high screen and roll. Cross-court pass is good. Heidgerken, big 3 there. 54-50 now. Dutchman up again by 4. And Coach Torgerson's going to take a timeout with 6:50 to go. 54-50, Dutchman.
crew is craving Pizza Ranch, order online at pizzaranch.com. It's fast and easy to order chicken or customize your pizza. Place your favorite order with just one tap. For craveable food and convenient online ordering, there's so much to love at Pizza Ranch.
All right, welcome back to the Tiger Center. Taking a quick look at the scoreboard. Decker's got 9. Got Jurgensen for 9, Tiernan for 3, Logie for 21, Gonnerman for 2. We have Reimers for 4. Marshall leading the Dutchman with 20. Nelson's got 19. 9 by Heidgertken. 2 by Engelmeyer. But coming out of the timeout, we'll see what the Tigers are going to run here. Tried to run a similar back screen to Logie, trying to get a look down low. Dutchman recognized it well. Pass tipped away, Logie to Gonnerman. Dutchman come up with it. Fast break, nice pass by Engelmeyer. He got it to a cutting Heidgertken for 2. That's 11 now for him. 6-point lead now for the Dutchman. 6:15 to go. Logie out on the perimeter. He's going to set a screen for Tiernan and roll. See if we can get a one-on-one there. Going to have a good angle. He's going to continue to rotate around. This time goes Logie. Quickly goes, spins, baseline goes up. This time they get a foul from behind. He was just kind of rotating through. They got him the ball, and he did not stop. He went quick, got around Nelson.
18 fouls on the Dutch. Shooting 22, Jackson Logie.
Engelmeyer came across to try and help out. Logie shot. Came up short, got his own rebound, went right back up and got fouled by Engelmeyer. That's his first. First one off the mark. Second one is good. 22 on the night for number 22. 56-51, 5:50 to go. Drive down the lane. Just about had a cutter there. Tigerberg kicked it back out. He tried a cross-court pass, hit the backboard, and they're going to call backboard interference, so it should be, was it tipped or not? They need to talk about it. If it was tipped, then it's going to be Dutchman ball. If otherwise, refs talk about it. It's going to be Dutchman ball. If I understand right, they either can't tell for sure what they call, but I think they actually overturned it. I think the one ref thought it might have hit behind the board, and it actually hit underneath, which would keep it as a live ball. And I think that's why they gave it back to the Dutchman. I was trying to kind of read between what the ref was showing the coach. Loose ball, Dutchman come up with it. Engelmeyer brings it up and gets up to Masha, goes strong, goes up over Logie, puts it in. Heavily contested, and he put it in. That was a tough shot. So 22 for him. 58-51, 7-point lead. Tigers need a bucket here. Nope. Jurgensen got picked by Heidgertken, and then Decker returns the favor and picks him. So Tigers retain it. Entry pass down to Gonnerman from Logie. He goes up and gets fouled. It looked like Marshall got him. And he did. So that's 2 for him. Gonnerman's going to line for 2. First one comes up short. Gonnerman has 2 points on the night. Tigers are going to substitute, give Jurgensen a quick breather. Reimers checks into the game. Second free throw off the back of the rim, rebound Nelson. They continue with a 7-point lead here with 4:30 to go. You run that screen again to Nelson. This time Logie got around it, contested the shot. Rebound went to Rademacher, got tied up. They call jump ball. It's going to be Tiger ball. So down 7, 4:24 to go. See if the Tigers can convert a bucket here. Tigers back in that 5-out look to start. And they feed Gonnerman down low. Logie sticking out in the perimeter. 3-point shot's good. Tiernan from the corner. That's 6 on the night for him. The Tigers have clearly made an adjustment where they're bringing Logie out, having Gonnerman down low. Let Logie at least initially start from the perimeter so where he can get one-on-one coverage instead of being double teamed. Clearly giving him the flexibility cut at any time. Nelson with the entry fast down low, blocked by Logie. Gonnerman with the rebound. Great job of protecting the rim there. Logie for 3 long. Weak side rebound by Engelmeyer. 4-point lead for the Dutchman. 3:20 to go. Entry pass to Nelson. Dribbles into the lane, spins baseline. I think it's off his foot. He went to spin baseline and was going to try to get one more power dribble off of it, and he dribbled it off his own foot. Out of bounds. It'll be Tigers ball. Down 4, 3:11 to go. 9 team fouls by the Dutchman. Next foul will be double bonus for the Tigers. Tigers run an isolation play for Logie down low. They get it to him. He goes middle lane, kicks it out to Gonnerman. He drives, no call. Gets his own rebound. Gonnerman tries to go up again and stripped away. Loose ball but comes up by Engelmeyer. Coach Dusha is not happy. He's going to call a timeout. He felt like that was a charge by Gonnerman. That's a tough one. That really could have gone either way. That could have been no call. It could have been a charge. But the hard part there was the defense was just inside the line in that circle. And that's where it makes it tough. So if you're going to have some contact, it's just a tough call. That's a tough one. You stay outside that line, I think it's a charge. So 2 timeouts remaining for the Dutchman, 2 timeouts for the Tigers with 2:41 to go. It will be Dutchman ball coming out of this timeout. So Dutchman ball, 2:41 to go. Masho's going to throw it in for the Dutchman. Tigers sticking with the 2-3 here, looks like. Masho gets it across half court to Engelmeyer, who brings it up. Long cross-court pass baseline. Rademacher thought about it, but they're going to exercise some patience here. They feed Nelson down low. He don't even look. Logie's 6 feet sagging down the lane, and Nelson never even took a look. They're clearly going to try and run some clock here. Almost gets tipped away, loose ball. Nelson comes up with it, quickly turns down low and sees a Rademacher wide open underneath the bucket. Easy 2 for him. That's his first bucket of the game. Dutchman push it back up to 6. Jurgensen swings it to the perimeter to Decker, who hands off to Tiernan, who gives it to Logie. Just running a little motion up on top. Get it to Logie. Swing it to Jurgensen. He was going to shoot a 3. Quickly closed in by Engelmeyer. He tries to come back down, had to get rid of it. He's worried about traveling. Dutchman came up with that. Tipped away by Reimers. Jurgensen, who passes it to Tiernan, goes up for 2, banks it in. Good. Quick timeout by the Tigers. That was a big turnover there. Gets it back to a 4-point game, minute 28 to go. That should leave the Tigers with 1 timeout. Taking a quick look at Section 3A North standings. Tigers continue to sit up top. Redwood jumped up from 4th to 2nd. They now have a 7-5 record. Painesville sits in 3rd with a 7-6 overall record. Slipping from 2nd to 4th was Minnewaska with a 6-6 record. They had to postpone a game on Friday. I can't remember who was against. It may have been Bold. I don't think they've played since. And rounding out 5th through 8th has pretty much been the same all year. Monty in 5th, followed by New London Spicer, Benson, ACGC, and of course the top 4 host first round of playoffs. Tigers have 3 regular season games remaining after tonight. There is a chance they're going to be able to get a 4th in. I know they're looking for 1 more. We had a game canceled against Bold, who is in quarantine right now. So Dutchman get it in. Tigers with a full court press. They have Nelson double teamed. He got rid of it. Got it over to Heidgerken, who went baseline. Got a little body foul by Reimers. That's his 4th. Tigers' 5th team foul. It's not a bad foul because, just about picked off from behind. Nelson had got the entry pass, and Tiernan come flying in from behind, tipped it away, but he was able to retain it. I think Logie's going to get a foul here. He was coming out to anticipated that pass to Nelson. Nelson caught it, and Logie's momentum carried into Nelson. So that's now the 6th team foul. Again, probably not bad to be aggressive on a couple of these, because if they need to foul to get them clock stopped and get them shooting bonus, being down 4. I think Reimers got his 5th foul there by Masho. Masho's going to go to the line. 59.5 seconds. Reimers has a seat with this 5th foul. He ended up with 4 points on the night. Coach Torgerson decides to bring in another guard. Cole Wente's coming into the game. So Masho's going to go to the line for 1-1. Lefty's got 22 on the night. First one's off the back of the rim, but rebound. Big rebound by Tyler Rademacher. Tigers trying to trap here again. They're going for the steal. They're eventually going to have to foul, but they're going to try for a while to see if they can pick off a steal here. Long cross-court pass. Would have been a good opportunity. I can hear Coach yelling foul now. There they got him. Take your pick, Tiernan or Logie on that one. Both got him about the same time. It's going to be Masha going back. Looks like Logie. That's his 4th. So he will not be able to be used to get another foul. 33 seconds left. 4-point lead. See if Masho puts this one in this time. So 6-point lead. This is a big shot here. This could make it a 3-possession game with 33 seconds to go. That is good. Logan with the inbounds pass quickly up to Tiernan. Logie sets a screen. Tiernan takes a look at 3. Jiggers looks at 3, pulls up, kicks it to Decker, who goes strong to the lane. Puts it in. Quick timeout by the Tigers. That is their last timeout. 20 seconds to go. That's Decker's 11th point of the night. So Tigers down 4, 62-58. I have a feeling both these teams kind of appreciate that the other is not in their section. Tigers are in section 3 2A, of course, and section 6 2A for the Dutchmen. I think Annandale is in that 6 2A as well, and they've got themselves a tough team. They've been playing some really good basketball lately, and actually even though they've got less wins, by the strength of their schedule, I did not peek just before the game tonight. I think the Dutchmen got back in, but Annandale briefly was above them. I can't remember if it was Saturday or yesterday now, but I think the Dutchmen snuck back in tonight, that top seed. So this will be Dutchman ball underneath. It was a made basket, so they can run the line if they want to. The person throwing it in has the ability to run back and forth after a made basket underneath the basket. He throws a long pass to Nelson, who's going to go up for 2. They just ran 4 across, and 3 came forward, and Nelson went long. 3-point shot off the mark, no good. Was it tipped? Tigers felt like it was tipped. Refs, nobody saying it was. Coach Torgerson and a couple of players like that was tipped on the shot, but no go. So Dutchmen get it in. Tigers quickly foul. 6-point lead. 9.1 to go. It's been a great basketball game for basketball fans. These games are fun to watch. Coach Torgerson still talking about what he believed was a partially blocked shot from Tiernan that came up short of everything. So going to the line is Engelmeyer. For an end of a 1-on-1. First one is good. Big shot there. Dutchmen are going to call a timeout. I imagine he's going to talk about do not foul. Because at this point, the Tigers have 0 timeouts. Now a 3-possession game, so even if they hit a 3-pointer, they do not need to throw the ball in. And I imagine that's what Coach Duce is explaining right now. Just hang on to it out of bounds. You've got 5 seconds, and by the time the Tigers get it down, take a shot, and it goes through, it will be at 5 seconds or less.
When your crew is craving Pizza Ranch, it's easy to order online at pizzaranch.com. Online ordering makes it fast and easy to order craveable crispy ranch chicken or build your favorite pizza exactly how you like it. And now, for even more convenience, place your favorite order with just 1 tap. So when you're craving pizza or the country's best chicken, go to pizzaranch.com and start your order. For craveable food and convenient online ordering, there's so much to love at Pizza Ranch.
Got into some turnovers on some full court pressure, and before you knew it, the game just got away from them, and they were up by 20-25 early in the second half. It was pretty well over with about 8 minutes to go. So second free throw here by Brett Engelmeyer. He's a senior, rattling around and goes in, 66-58. Tigers roll it up to save the clock from ticking. Kicks it over to Wente, who shoots a 3 off the front of the rim. Decker with the rebound. He turns and shoots a 3, no good, and that is it. So final score, 66 for Melrose Dutchmen, 58 for our Morris area Chicago, Alberta Tigers. So Dutchmen go on to continue with their undefeated season, now 14-0. And I think that puts them at 11-0 in the conference and should also wrap up the conference championship, I think. I think the Tigers had to win tonight to have a chance at that. So the Tigers were 8-1 with that one loss coming to Melrose. Now with the 2. I'm not sure who the Dutchmen play for the last 3 games, but will be tough now, and I think that's going to wrap up another conference championship for the Dutchmen. For the Tigers, look like Logie ended up with 22, Tiernan with 8, Jurgensen with 9, Decker with 11. See, Wente with 2, and I think Donnerman, can't remember if he had 3 or 4. Masho leading the way for Melrose. He ended up with 24 for the night. Rowan Nelson had a solid game with 22. Mason Heidgerken, 6'1" senior, ended up with 11. We have Carson Meyer, who was in late in the game. He had 4. And Tyler Rademacher had 2. So Coach Torgerson just dismissed the team. He's shaking a couple hands over in the sideline, and he's going to start working his way here. And we'll have a quick visit with him. I mentioned the other night, I think it was during the girls' game, the Minnesota State High School League has set some tournament dates for the state. They are still finalizing sections and how that's going to look. It does sound like top 4 teams will host, and from there they're still working out tournament sites where it's going to be. I know we typically go to Wilmer for a couple rounds and then to Marshall. Not positive if that's going to continue to be the same. They're still discussing sites and how many teams can show up at a site. Do you have to empty the gym? They're talking about, spreading it out so the crowds don't obviously get over that 250 maximum unless something changes by, between now and then. But the state tournament, they did throw out dates, and they're looking at March 30th and 31st, April 6th, 7th, and 8th, and April 9th and 10th. That's going to be spread out between boys and girls. The quarterfinals are going to be announced. They haven't said where that'll be yet. And then tentatively, what they're trying to do for the semifinals is schedule that for the Target Center. That'd be great if they wanted to come to the Tiger Center. But they're looking at tentative schedule for the Target Center for the semifinals and the championship round. Also at the Target Center. So we'll have to stay tuned and see if the Tigers can make a nice run there. Coach Torgerson's just getting to the top of the steps here. As soon as we have some of those section dates more firmed up, we'll be definitely passing them on.
All right.
All right, Coach Torgerson, we got you?
Yep.
All right, I can hear you. All right, very good. Well, this is a great for the fans, great basketball game. Quite a difference from the first time we played them. The Dutchman came out with a fast 8-0 run. We responded with an 11-0 run, and it kind of went back and forth. I know we had a 9-point lead late in the second half. They got a 6-0 run to end the first half.
Yep.
We went up by 2. But
that was
nice
critical.
Start.
Yeah, the run at the end of the half, we had 2 subs sitting there to go in with about 3 minutes to go, and they didn't even get in until there was 30 seconds left. And I don't know, we got a little bit tired, and then there was 2 or 3 bad turnovers in that stretch, and you can't do that against good teams. So the turnovers were a little bit of our downfall tonight, but, man, did they compete, and it was fun. And at the end of the game, I told them, I said, I'm sweating and that's fun.
Yes.
And I said, they're a state tournament caliber team, and we played right with them and gave them everything. So you got to believe in, the fact that we have a long ways to go, but we want to get a rematch with them, and that would have to be at the state.
Yeah. I have a feeling Melrose is happy we're in the 3A. Because we play them. I know they got a big run that first half.
Yeah.
But we played well. They ran with them all night long. It kept it. I mean, some free throws at the end of the game to push it back out to, an 8-point game at the end. But proud of the guys. They fought hard. You said we're hitting its 3 games here before playoffs, and we are playing with a top 5 team that looks really, really good, really solid, has good depth.
Well,
and we're right there.
Yeah, and we played pretty good defense most of the way, and we got pretty good rebounding. There was a couple, like a missed free throw, offensive rebound, put back, that hurt. And then when their 6'10 kid came in and got those 2 garbage buckets, those both hurt. And, you just think about that. But, Brandon got us going early, and then Thomas, and again, I thought, Durgan was driving to the basket and competing, and that was the key word tonight, Scott. I just told the kids, compete.
Absolutely.
And so I'm proud that they competed. I'm really disappointed that we didn't win, because it pretty well takes our conference chances away, even though there's a few games left. But at the same time, I told the guys we can't have any let-up now, mainly because there's only a week and a half left of the season, and we got Benson, and we have to stay. We want to get that number 1 seed, so we have to keep playing hard.
Right on. We started off, Coach, in a man-to-man tonight. We ran that for the first probably 2-3 minutes, and then you switched up to your 2-3 zone matchup, and that definitely made a difference.
Yep. And honestly, the first minute of the game, it looked like we had a steal, and then we didn't get it, and then all of a sudden you look up and it's 8-0, and you got to call a timeout.
Yeah.
And then we responded. So
they did.
Yeah. And so I think we're just a little bit more comfortable playing the zone, but there's going to be times, even late in the game, where you have to come out.
Sure.
And you have to be able to play some man. And to their, they've hit everything early in the game on their threes, and we got to just get better.
Sure. I noticed, too, you had to make some adjustments, it looked like, with Jackson. He was getting double-teamed. They were putting a body on him, and Nelson stayed in the middle. So you moved Jackson out to the wings or up on top, getting the perimeter, so you at least get some one-on-one. You had some high-low action going with Donnerman, and at least allowed him some space to room to dribble. He shot really well from threes tonight.
There was a couple threes that he maybe took late, but honestly, those are all right to take because we needed the points, and he was open and he was making some of those shots, and he's our go-to guy. But Thomas buried one deep in the corner.
That was a big shot.
Yeah, so I think all of them. I think everybody played hard and did their best, but we just came up a little short, and we'll keep working on that. But again, I'm not disappointed in the effort. I'm disappointed that we didn't have a chance to win the conference.
I agree. Exciting game. It was fun. So last question, we go to Benson Thursday, right? You said?
Yep.
And I think we beat them here on February 11th. Looks like 66-49. So
it was a pretty close game at halftime.
It was.
Yep.
They played well. They played up. And so good luck Thursday, Coach. And we'll keep them going. And, we're proud of the team. They showed up tonight. They played well, and they gave them all they could handle. So.
And I just want to say, the comments that I hear, the local access channel and all the internet service that these guys are doing, I mean, it had to have been fun. And with all the COVID stuff going on, I can't wait till next year when we can fill this place up again. And because the atmosphere here tonight was really good.
It was good.
And if it would have been just jam-packed, it would have even been better. But glad that people got a chance to watch it and stuff. And
can I ask, too, how's Mom and Dad doing? I didn't want to ask on air, but, you shouted out to them. How are they doing?
They're both over in Graceville, and they're hanging in there. And, I want to say hi to them again. And they're trying to just get a little bit healthier so they can get back home. And, they're taking good care of them up there in Graceville. And they're doing okay. And no complaints from those guys. Everybody would like to be in their house and stuff. But, my family back home, our family's really gotten together, and Mom and Dad are certainly the ones that raised us to do the right thing, and they certainly taught us, and now we get a chance to take care of them a little bit like they took care of us.
Right on. Yeah, I agree. Well, we'll keep praying for them, and
I appreciate that.
Hope they can get home soon.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Scott.
Coach.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
All right, so that's it from the Tiger Center tonight. Tigers had a great game. As Coach said, very proud of them, very proud of that effort. They're on the road at Benson on Thursday, but we'll be right back here Thursday when the girls take on Hancock. So from the Tiger Center, I'm Scott Arndt saying good night. Go Tigers.